We have talked about the algorithm of life. Today, I want to talk to you about the prison of life. You see, a lot of people are detained in the prison of life. They are jailed in the prison of life because of abuse. Let me explain. Anytime you don't know the purpose of something, there is a high chance that you are going to abuse it. The purpose of this pen is to write. Aside losing it to write, outside this purpose, anything you do with it is abuse. So if I give you a product and you have no idea about its use, or you have no idea about its purpose, how you will use it will most likely cause you to abuse it. What is abuse? Abuse simply came from these two words, abnormal and use. For any product that is created, there is a normal use of it. There is a correct way of using it. So if you go contrary to the correct way of using it, that is abnormal. So abuse is abnormal use. Abuse, abuse, right? So it's abnormal use. Let me tell you, when a cocaine is in the hospital, it is called a medication. It is used for a specific purpose. It has a normal use. If you take this cocaine out of the hospital and it lands in the pocket of a ghetto boy, we call it drug abuse. And abuse is punishable by law. You can be jailed if you don't find the purpose of anything that you want to venture into in life. You are most likely going to abuse it and eventually be jailed, eventually be in prison of life for that. Let me use marriage for example. A lot of people are in the prisons of life because of marriage. They are married, but they are always crying. Just like the prisons we have today. When you go to the prisons, the guys are crying. The guys don't have their freedom. They are detained. Their movements are restricted. They are not free. A lot of people who are married, they are detained in their marriage. They are always sad. They are not free, right? They are always crying. So they are in a marriage, yes, they've married, but because they didn't know the purpose of the marriage, they just entered. Today I want to talk about marriage. Today I want to talk about marriage and relationship. If you don't find the purpose of marriage and you just enter it, you are most likely going to be jailed in the prison of life because you abuse it. There are 3 questions that you must ask yourself anytime you want to get into something, be it marriage, be it business, education, whatever, any aspect of your life. There are 3 main questions that I have put together that will guide you. The first question you must ask yourself is, who created this? Let's say if you are going to marry, the first question you have to ask yourself is that, who created this marriage thing? Who created this? This question will let you know the background, the history behind the marriage itself as an institution. So if you know where it's coming from, then it will help you know the second question, which is, what is the purpose of it? That's the second most important question you have to ask. What is the purpose of it? Why at all must people be married? The one who created it, what does he want humanity to achieve through marriage? Then the third most important question that you need to ask is, what is the rules governing it? There are rules governing everything that you want to venture in. Let me give you an example. If I have a wife and my wife is a judge and I happen to have a case in front of her and I enter the courtroom, she is comfortably seated in her chair. If I want to address my wife, I'm not going to say baby. I'm not going to say sweetheart. I'm not going to say honey, baby. It is strictly my lord. My lord. Why? We are in the courtroom. It does not matter whether I am the one who sent her to school, whether I'm the one who paid their fees. It does not matter. The law court contest demand me to address her this way. It has nothing to do with whether I'm more intelligent than her, whether I'm her husband and so I'm older than her. I don't have to. No. Or everything outside the courtroom doesn't matter at that moment because the court has rules. A lot of people are marrying. They don't know the rules governing it. So they want to use the fact that they are bosses in their workplace, they are rich or whatever. The fact that the wife didn't used to have money, he picked her from the village and brought her to the city. And the good thing, they are just using external things to change the rules in the game. My favorite player is Messi. He has money, but when you come to the pitch, if ball Messi inside, a foul. And foul, whether you have private jet, you are the best in the world, ball will say a foul. That's the rule of the game. So there are rules. Anything you want to venture inside, business, marriage, finance, anything, ask yourself these 3 questions and try to find answers to if you want to escape the prison of life.